Hello everyone, and welcome back to Jesse Hecht Creative. Today we're going over every movie I've ever seen ever, ranked from worst to best. Before we begin, leave a like, hit subscribe, and comment below your favorite figure in this review. It really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. Hello everyone, welcome back to every movie I've ever seen ever. I got a new tripod, that's pretty cool. I got a whole new tripod for my setup, it's great. I don't need to use my desk anymore, so it's all fun and fancy free as last time was. We're going over every movie I've ever seen, decade by decade, movie by movie, and just having fun with it. Alright, let's get this going. So first film on the docket, or like 21st or whatever, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. I haven't seen this movie in years. I don't care about it. It was part of the weird chitty chitty bang bang craze where it's like, let's take a flying thing and turn it into a whole musical movie. There's like a football game with animated tigers and vultures and lions and bears and junk, and it's weird. I remember seeing it. I haven't seen it in quite some time. It honestly is not my favorite movie by a long shot. I like the animation. I like the sort of, I don't remember any of the human characters. I just remember the animation was good and it was a fun watch, I guess. One of my least favorite films that Disney's ever done, The Aristocats. It's boring. It's annoying. It isn't really, like, fun at all. See, I got distracted by junk on my desk because it's so boring. It's, like, the worst ever. It's just not fun. The music is okay. The lead song, or whatever, Everybody Wants to Be a Cat, that's the only good thing about it. And the character designs are cute. I like the scratchy style. And that's kind of it. Nothing really is of consequence in this movie. There's no point. I don't see it. Not my thing. It's terrible. Charlotte's Web was good. I remember the cast being good in the movie. The animation was really nice. It was cute. It's one of those like offshoots of like Disney kind of things. Let me just make this a little bit smaller so you can see my hands better. There we go. It was a decent film. It was just a very decent, chill movie that did a good job being a movie, and I like this one. I remember Templeton the rat was cute. Charlotte was a kind of nice spider, not really like the newer one they did. I actually could tolerate this spider. It was a good movie. You know, it was an adaptation of a book, and I can't wait to see the new Animal Farm, by the way. That's gonna rock. The new Animal Farm coming out, I think, later this year or next year. Can't wait for that. All-star cast in that one. Not really related to this one other than there's pigs and farm animals, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Charlotte's Web. Pete's Dragon is of note, and I'm putting it a little higher than the rest. I don't remember much about it. I remember it being pretty good. The tech was nice for it. My step-grandmother was in this movie, though. I don't know if I should reveal who that was. The heck with it. Jane Keane. She was the schoolmaster in the movie. And that's pretty cool. Nothing else much to say about that, other than that it's nepotism that's driving me to put this movie a little bit higher than the rest. Moving things over a little bit. Not used to this format yet. I'll get used to it eventually. But yeah, it's a good movie, Pete's Dragon. I liked it. It was nice. Grease. I was in the play when I was in high school. I don't remember much of the movie itself, but the play was fun. I was Vince Fontaine, the main brain Vince Fontaine. Those stacks of wax, and I was like the, what is it, wax that makes vinyl? Why is it vinyl, but it was, what? Never mind. Anyways, I was the radio jockey guy. I didn't know my lines all that much, so I had a mic, and I just had my lines in front of me. I was like doing schoolwork, and I was doing, like, the play at the same time, and it was tough for me to just memorize lines. In fact, I had like major ADD, probably now still. But yeah, Grease is good. Great songs, great plot, serviceable movie. Not my favorite, but I like it a lot. It was very good. Life of Brian. Oh, Brian, wife of Brian. That thing. That was fun. Fun movie. I love the what is it? The Separatists versus the Splitter, whatever that thing. That was hysterical. I love that bit. Where the satire they do is really funny. But just the jokes aren't really not that great. I don't think. I don't know. this one versus the other Monty Python movie that came out the same year. This one is a lesser one, I think. I love the ending, though. I gotta watch this again, maybe, and maybe I'll change my tune, but from my memory goes, from years ago, Life of Brian was a very good movie. The Pythons don't really miss. Do a great job on this one. It's about... I don't even describe these movies anymore. I'm just talking about them. It's basically how a guy named Brian was born in the manger next to Jesus Christ, and now he's the Messiah. He has to go through his life like being just this sort of Messiah for everybody, while everyone in Rome or whatever it is just does their thing. Let's go back a bit and talk about these movies. Grease is about two people who love each other in 1970s. Hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching so far. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and hit the bell icon for more creativity. Now let's get back to it. Life of Brian. Pete's Dragon is about a little boy who finds a dragon that can turn invisible. Charlotte's Web is about a spider that can spin cool webs, and the pig that is going to win the thing or something. The spider can write words in the webs that talks about how cool the pig is, and the people are liking the pig depending on the spider. It's interesting. Aristocats is about a bunch of cats that get kidnapped by their owner, and that's basically it. That they kind of find their way back home. And I don't know what Bedknobs and Broomsticks is about. Lord of the Rings Ralph Bakshi version. Describing this one, it's about a young little hobbit guy who finds a magical ring and goes on an adventure. Why are half these movies just basic? Well, I'm just describing them basically, but this one's pretty cool actually. They have like rotoscoping, which is animation that is drawn over live action references, which is pretty cool. I remember seeing a lot of the animated little tidbits and stuff on like Facebook and how that like looks and how that works, and that's pretty neat to see. Someone tripped during the recording and they left it in. That was funny to me. Ralph Bakshi, I think, is pretty nuts to do this. He did a great job with it, though. It was certainly a great effort on his part for that. I really am like proud of what he did. The ring rates will haunt me. A lot of the animation's kind of sloppy in some places. The voice acting is very weird. And having not really seen the new Lord of the Rings movies, which I really want to, I find this to be a good one. It was just a good movie. It was interesting and cool and good effects. It's very creepy and gritty. American Graffiti. I love this movie a lot. Oh gosh, was it George Lucas's first outing as a director? I forget. Harrison Ford's in it. Young Ron Howard is in it. I think post Happy Days Ron Howard. He did a great job, and you know, it was an awesome movie for him and it's the whole cast. Wolfman Jack is in the movie and he's doing a really good job. And that was really awesome. I liked watching that whole thing. But I had a teacher who showed this movie, my English teacher showed this movie at the end of the year when it came to this movie, and I actually was talking about how much I really enjoyed this movie, a little tidbits about it, and she sat in front of me in the empty seat, and we just talked about the movie while the movie was going on. I don't think anybody else was interested in the movie except for me. I probably should have been a film major. Probably. I feel like that's honestly where it could have gone. I mean, writing, sure, but directing, that'd be cool, I guess. But yeah, American Graffiti is a great movie. It's about young love in a city, and it's really nice. There's a lot of cars, a lot of driving, a lot of diners, a lot of radio, and I think he uses the radio at the end to get the girl or something, which is pretty sweet and very cute. So I recommend this one. Where am I going? This way. Very, very fun. Very good movie. Thank you so much for watching Jesse Hecht Creative. Make sure to click like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. You can also visit us at jessehechtcreative.com for more reviews like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and keep being creative. Stay tuned.